A very good morning to one and all. Today I'm going to present a PPT on EPRG model. So hello everyone, my name is Sujit Sankhe, a second year student of SAS Institute of Management Studies, Saravli, Boisar. Today I'm going to present a PPT on EPRG model which comes under the subject of international business, which is taught by Assistant Professor Kushal Rajput sir. So what is EPRG model? So EPRG stands for ethnocentric, polycentric, regiocentric, and geocentric. So this says the attitude towards the subsidiaries and base countries for international business, which means it says the attitude of business how the country does with another country. So ethnocentric, then polycentric, regiocentric, geocentric shows us how to take the decisions, what kind of strategies to be used, and how to enhance our business in another country. That is international business. So first of all, we'll go with the ethnocentric. Ethnocentric do not adopt their product to the needs and wants of other countries where they have operations. Exactly what it says. um, if we are taking India as a base country and we are going to deal with the USA, then USA will be our operation country. So, if we are getting a surplus number of production, then we will do the business or export our product in the USA. But it must be from India only. All the rules and regulations will be followed by India only, not of USA. Then the polycentric approach, equal importance to every country's domestic market, believes in uniqueness of every market. So in this type of orientation or approach, polycentric approach, we will take for the whole presentation, we will take India as a base country and the USA will be our operation country. So here, when we are going to the approaching the taking the polycentric approach in a consideration, what it says, we have to give the importance to the domestic market of USA, USA, so that they will apply some rules of theirs and we have to work with them. Then the regionocentric, economic and cultural or political similarities amongst the regions. Here it is a transition phase of ethnocentric and polycentric, where they defines the similarities between the countries and they make a region, and according to they work with the in a regiocentric approach. Then EPRG framework, the main idea is to target global consumers who have similar taste, to borrow from every country what is best. Exactly. So what they do, they never think go with the single region, they always think about the globe. So we'll move towards the ethnocentric approach in a detail. So ethnocentric, we know, as we seen there, that management orientation is home country orientation, means as we took India is a base country, so every business whatever we are doing international business with the USA is totally owned by the India only. There should not be any what will say any new rules on the from USA side. What are the characteristics of the ethnocentric approach? So overseas operation view as secondary and primary means of disposing the surplus production. Yes, overseas operation viewed as a secondary, it is always a secondary option, and primary means we have to we have to complete the demand in India first, and if there is a surplus production, then that surplus production will be exported in a USA. Domestic techniques and personal supervisor superior to foreign, and most effective in overseas market. So what it says, domestic, whatever the techniques we are using in the industry in India, that are the same techniques we are going to use with the USA market only. There will not be any new techniques used or invented. Domestic marketing mix is employees without major modification in the overseas market. So there should not be any specific strategies and any market research is done for ethnocentric approach. We are going to do the business without market research. All foreign marketing operations are planned and carried out from the base, and overseas marketing administered by the export department. Exactly. Ethnocentric approach says that all the foreign marketing operations are planned and carried out from the base, which is from India only, and overseas marketing administered by the export department. Here all the business is must be always carried out by India authority only. So there are some merits and demerits of this ethnocentric approach. So I'll go with this. No cost and efforts needed for adoption and localization. Exactly. Standardize for efforts of home country. So here we don't need to invest much cost. It is in an easy route to implement internationalization when foreign market exists with similar domestic characteristics. Exactly. If we are having similar demands or market exists in a international level also, then it is very easy to route our to do the business. Then demerits, no full exploitation of international business opportunities worldwide, because of we are not doing any market research over there. So that's why we may face losses. Main focus on domestic market. Exactly. Here in this approach we are focusing only on domestic market, not on international market. So this is the demerit of ethnocentric approach. Now we'll move towards the polycentric approach. Polycentric approach, management orientation is host country orientation. Here, as we said, that a base country is India, but the another country, that is we are dealing with the USA. So here the rules and regulation will be hosted by the USA only. It has some characteristics. What it says characteristics, it recognizes importance of inherent differences in the overseas market. Exactly. What it says, in polycentric approach we have to recognize the proper market condition. We have to study the what exactly they demanded, even how the local what the local market they need. Then according to that they will apply some rules and regulation. Uh, they will invent their own rules, and how to according to the demand they will do the business. So subsidiaries are established in overseas market, and each is independent with own marketing objectives and plans. Exactly. Subsidiaries are established in overseas market. Whatever the rules and subsidiaries will be established will be from USA side. Each is independent with own marketing objectives and plan. According to their market condition they will make the subsidiaries, and according to the business will start. Local techniques and personnel best suited to deal with the market conditions. Local techniques and personnel best suited to deal there. Here we will take give the some consideration to the local techniques. They will apply their best personal suitable deals, and according to the market condition they will do the business. International marketing organized on country to country basis with the separate marketing strategies for all. There will not be any specific market strategy which is applicable in India, but they will do the different strategies. So adoption to the market characteristics helps in better understanding for local needs, which will lead to the better exploitation of the market potential. This is the best merit of polycentric approach. Then high cost of national responsive marketing mix for each country and delay in localization. These are the two demerits of the polycentric approach. So now we'll go towards move towards regiocentric approach. The geocentric approach is a traditional phase between transitional phase between polycentric and geocentric orientation. What it says, the polycentric says about the rules they will apply from the USA side. Then the geocentric orientation is something we are going to geocentric is saying they are going to work with the globe. So it is the transition phase between this. Then firm accepts a regional marketing policy covering a group of countries which have a comparable market characteristics. So what exactly the regiocentric approach do? They study the market, they study the policies, and they cover a group of companies which have the similar kind of market strategies or market characteristics. They form a region, and not for only a one country or two countries. Look for a they always look for a better option, that is for a regional growth. Now the operational strategies are formulated on the basis of the entire region rather than the individual countries. Operational strategies formulated on the basis of the entire region. Exactly as I said, they used to form a group of countries. So according to there, they will found out they will do the business. The company views the similarities and differences between the region, and according to this aggregate the regions. So okay, so here we will take the example of the MTV. MTV is in India also, MTV is in China also, and MTV has many outlets like regions there. They are changing their themselves with proper things. Then if we think about the polycentric approach means they are putting their own things. So okay, with that we are done, sorry. Then the geocentric approach, it always says it displays the think global act global local ideology. You have not to think about the region or only one country or two country. We have to think globally and act locally, means you have to give the importance and take consideration to the local customers or local techniques. The geocentric orientation represents a system synthesis of ethnocentrism and polycentrism into world view that sees similarities and differences in the market and countries, and seeks to create a global strategy that is fully responsive to the global local needs and wants. What they do, like ethnocentric and the polycentric, there should not be only India's representative, or there should not be any US's representative. What they do, they always tell us to view on a world think on a world view, and to segregate the similarities and differences, and according to the do the business. So this the best example of geocentric approach is Sundar Pichai is Indian, and who is a CEO of Google. Google is a USA based company. So this is how the geocentric approach works. Think global, act local. So this is all about the EPRG model. Thank you so much.